Alright, hello everyone. Hope y'all are doing well. It is Saturday, I know this is a little bit different, but after Wednesday's seed that happened on, well, Wednesday with SMRPG being unbeatable, I was like, you know, I kinda want to do another rando seed this week to see if we can get some revenge, see if we can actually get a good seed and get a good time and everything. I do hope everyone is doing well, hope you've had a good weekend. If you're curious about the unbeatable that we're talking about, you can feel free to put in the command !unbeatable. It links to the video that, the little short video that I made citing where the final item for the final star that was needed, that was found by shoutouts to SMRPG Discord, mod SMBAI, Simbai, again, I apologize. They found it when I shared the seed. It was where I was not expecting it to be, which was in the miner store on the final item, and you have to buy it in order to figure out that that's where the key item was. But yeah, it was locked behind the final key item to get the final star to even beat the seed. I never would have thought to have looked there, so, you know. But we are going to see if we can get another better seed. Of course, we are doing the bullseye settings. Okay, where'd they go? Crackers. Oh, my internet. That's what happened. For some odd reason, my internet tab closed and took all my stuff with it. Dang it. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can try to get the seed back. It's mostly just the the details, excuse me. Okay, there it is. Also, excuse me, I'm still just a little bit phlegmy. But for those of you that are curious about the seed settings, what we're going to be starting off with, we've got this. Let's crush this seed. Yes, how are you, EK? Hope you've had a good weekend so far. Of course, we're running the same settings back as we did. Key items are shuffled, including seed and fertilizer. Randomizing 6 stars across all the boss locations. We are randomizing characters, no free characters. Palette. Randomizing chests, side quests, and including key items, as we did. Chaotic shop shuffler is on, which means any non-key item can appear in a shop. Free shops is on. Boss shuffler, boss music, and Culex is in the boss pool. XP invincibility stars are normal. We are doing factory warp and show equips. So, all that fun stuff to be said. Ooh, I love that peach palette. And is that Clerk? That might be Clerk that's booster back there. That works. That works for me. You all just got done at a 6-hour craft show. Probably home in your PJs. Very nice. Very nice. Bring the pain one day, Special K. I hope you've been alright. I am doing the settings I did on Wednesday to take revenge on the unbeatable seed that we found. If you're curious what happened, you can enter the command !unbeatable. It was in a place I never would have expected. I need some water real quick. But yeah. I was like, I know I put down like a story game for today, but I was like, you know, I'm really feeling some rando. You're always lurking. Okay, that's fair. Lurkers are fair. Ugh, I do not know what is up with my throat today. Apologies. Let me get a throat lozenge. There it is. Like my voice had been fine all day, and then all of a sudden I want to start talking and it's just bleh. Give me a second. Get this good old Ricola. Also, since it is the weekend before Halloween, I figure we could go a little dress up just a little bit. Just sporting the Bongo Cat hoodie that I made for myself a couple years back. Put his little face and ears on it. It's even got like... Because, yeah. It's actually gonna get cold come the end of this weekend, my gosh. It's been raining, so we know a cold front's coming through. Okay, excuse me. Alright. With all that being said, we've got the details, we've got the seed, I've just got to pull up the live split, and we will get a going. Ugh. I don't know. Since it's still so warm today, at some point I might shed the hoodie, since it is like kind of a thermal hoodie. And I was telling Discord this earlier, that with next week, gosh, I'm sorry. With next week, we will be starting a Star Ocean 2 remake. Super hyped about that. There's been some stuff in the works about that. But we are going to try to do at least one rando a week. It'll probably still be like at the beginning of the stream or so. Just so we can still have rando, we don't scare everybody off with RPGs and stuff. I know, like, sometimes it's your cup of tea, sometimes it's not, and that's completely fair. But I know that this is a game that I've been looking forward to, I've been wanting to share with you guys, because it's a game that's beloved to me. But we will still try to fit some rando in on occasion, be it a Mario seed, a couple of hours of Pape rando, here and there, so just keep an eye out for that. It'll typically still be on a Wednesday or on a Saturday, and then we'll get back into binging more Star Ocean 2 Remake and such, but just a heads up for you guys, and for all you people on the YouTubes and stuff too. Alright. We've got everything, I've got water. Lozenge, as long as my voice holds out. It's fine, it's just all of a sudden, just sudden phlegm was wanting to mess with my vocal cords, so I'm okay. Alrighty. Let us go ahead and get this going. Yeah, how has everybody's week been? How's your weekend been? Spirit and I were having a restful Saturday. It was nice. With all the rain and everything that's outside, it's kind of nice to just kind of take it easy. And all that. Also looks like we started with Mario, like we did on the previous seed. So it truly feels like this may be a little bit of a revenge. Yeah, all that being said, we're gonna be kicking this off in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go! True form pin. Interesting. Yeah, out of the 40-something seeds that we've streamed on here, I mean, there have been times where key items in progress have been locked behind other stuff, such as like the one time it was locked, like the Bambino bomb was locked behind one of the keys in Booster's Tower that we got late. But never, never in a place I would have not expected, like the treasure cellar. Still love that peach palette. Ice bomb. Like the light blue with the pink hair. Oh, man. But at the very least, we did learn a couple of more other locations, such as Gaz. Never realized Gaz had an item. A couple other checks. Colors are super pretty together. Yes. Yeah, see, this is why we put palette randomizer on. Is because it's so good. Wow. Super suit, straight off the bat. Man, I've been talking all day and then all of a sudden just phlegm. Okay. Super suit, just right off the bat. I'll take it. Already looking pretty good. Nope. Not there. We don't do Midas River, sorry to say. We're gonna do our Around the World. Sleepy Bomb. Red Essence is nice. Okay. Gonna go do the song. Like, I have this one memorized, but I've never had to worry about memorizing the second and third song. There. Wake up pin. I don't know if I've ever gotten anything valuable here, even though it is a check. Like, I might have gotten like a minor key item here one time, but most of the time it's always been like equips and stuff like that. There. Fire shell. Cricket pie, there's our first key item. That's for a check back with Frog Fuchsius. Oh, there's Sia. Jinx belt is good. Let me grab 3 just in case. Peach's palette is called Kumatora? I don't recognize that. Interesting. Get those because they're quick and they're not randomized. None of the treasure hunter stuff is randomized. What you got, kid? Oh, is it after? Huh. I mean, I guess it's true. It's like when you leave, it's like, oh, hey, here's a weapon I made Gino. Grammar. Again, I apologize. I don't know why I'm so flummy. I guess we'll come back later. Interesting. Love that the dolls match the palette swap. I know! Oh. Ow. And into all the Goombas. Right. All equips. Almost had to fight that piranha plant. Safety ring, don't need it. We have the super suit, so we don't really need the safety ring. Moleville. Perfect. Oh, wow. Okay. Got some good stuff here. All we need is the frying pan for Peach. And, well, we need the attack scarf for Mario too. And then we'll be endgame. Oh. Countdown to Ridovich. Lovely. Okay. Thankfully nothing too much to worry about if that shop goes away. Ah, there it is. I need the attack scarf and we'll be good to go. Though again, getting super suits and the weapons so early is actually pretty decent. Because I know, again, in the previous one, we didn't find super suits until, like, super late. Right, save this. Okay, somehow we get a seed with a bunch of early stars. Fire cape. So far, we've only found one key item that was the cricket pie, and that's just for the check back in Mushroom Kingdom. Plus, right now, I'm just, like, super focused. Okay, we got Cure Colas, that's nice. Flower box, that's good. Alright. And if we need them, we can always come back for them. Right bomb, flower jar. Yeah, I'm like super focused because I'm just wanting to fly. I just want to fly through the seed. And to do that, sometimes you gotta kind of be kind of focused. Pick me ups, that's a good sign. No attack scarf, but this is why we picked up an extra, what's it? Extra Jinx belt. At the very least, the Jinx belt is nice to have. And going through all these areas, it's like, I love the aesthetic, I love the music. It just makes me look forward to Remake. Like, my gosh. It's gonna be so good. From the quality we've already seen from them, we already know that that's how all these other areas are gonna look. Oh no, it's Toad! Right, Bomb? Thanks. Alright, let's go check the vines. Shed key, that's a good find. That'll open up the stores back in Seaside Town. Quit bonking the chest, Mario. Yarg. Go. Move it, Birdo. Alright. Pretty much clean vines. I like that. Syrup. Alto card. That's another check back in Tadpole Pond. Or anything else we may need. I mean, so far we're really just missing accessories because we've seen Red Essence pick-me-ups, Kira Colas, Rock Candies. We got the Sia, the Sleepy Bombs. That's really about it. So far, this has been a beautiful seed. Alright, then go back through Land's End. Head to the sewer to check the Cricket Jam spot. Since it only becomes the item when you go through Land's End and not the regular sewers jumping on a boo. Fun fact, room key. Also good to have early, so we don't have to backtrack into Booster's Tower. Okay. Oops. Whoops, pedals. Alright, reset. Go. Take it slow just to make sure I get across. I'm gonna save in case the bees decide to be mean. It's saying sorry for Wednesday? It might be. It might very well be. Well, speaking of bees. Not my intention, game. I want the chest. That's not what I meant either! I want to check the chest. I don't want to stand on the chest. Now the game's getting silly. Bother. Come over here. There we go. It was just equipment. But it's a check, so you gotta take them where you get them. Here. All that and wasn't worth. Ow! Pooh! It's been so long since I've actually done that. Son of a biscuit. Hopefully though, since we came through the pipe, I can get up on a boo. Power blast, okay. I mean, I'll take it. Right, we save because we don't know who's down here. And we did get a lot of early bosses last seed I did not want to see. Box? No. Pandorite. No, Pandorite swap places with Belome. Okay. Well, we got the Culex music. And done. Perfect. There. No star, though. That's okay. Do this. It was weird to actually see Pandorite, not the mimic circle on the screen. Yep. Yeah, it is. Excuse me. It is interesting, the choices. Where it's like sometimes it'll be the little mimic head, or other times when they're just chilling there, it'll be the chest. I guess it makes more sense when you have a static boss stat that's sitting there. And when it's like running away. Getting a little full. Alright, who's in here? Oh, hi Booster. With more Culex music. But again, luckily, these guys, Pandorite's gonna have low HP. The only problem is there's so many of them. Hey, I'll take Booster over freaking Culex. It is Mario Booster. How well of you to observe. How rude. Done. It's like, yes, we just want the music. Get out of here, Booster. Sure, for the fans. Okay, I'll take that. A little boosty boost to Mario. Swamp Glove, no star. That's fine, though. Mario. Edit. Yeah, done with the sewers. Now all we really need to do is go clear Mushroom Way and rescue our party member. I am gonna go over here and save, though, just in case there's some shenanigans. Alright, who's over here? Oh, it's Mallow. Okay. Hey, there's a tack scarf. Lovely. I'll take it. Alright, you. These Goombas are not gonna know what hit them, considering Mario's level 5 and he's endgame equipped, so I'll take it. Doom shoes, meh. And at the very least, getting Mallow early. Getting Mallow early will give us a healer. couldn't do the jump, but that's okay. Like, I did the jump, but then, like, Mario jumped in an odd direction. Okay. Come on, nerds. There we go. XP booster, don't really need. Alright, who's in the Hammer Brothers spot? Who we fighting? Oh! Another Mimic. This time it's Box Boy. However... 100 HP. I'll take it. I'll take it. Polka dress, no star. Rip. I guess it's good to see Box Boy early. I mean, because the Mimics can be kind of problematic, unfortunately. But it's just a matter of which boss they fall on. Oh, well, there's Hammer Brothers. I will take Hammer Brothers being in Krako's spot, considering Hammer Brothers were in Jinx 3's spot last time, and that made them a big pain in the butt, considering Jinx is a physical user, and they only use physical attacks. Ay, ay, ay. That's literally probably one of the scariest Hammer Brothers fights I've experienced in Rando. Because typically they're not that much a big deal. Because again, if they only use physical, and they only have certain attacks, but having boosted attack is not pretty. So, Hammer Brothers on Krako 1, I'll take it. Here. Hate trying to catch the hammer off guard, though. They were the Krako in your rando seed. Took you forever to trigger the fight. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Let me get Doge jump. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, so close. We almost had it. Alright, gotta take the 20 seconds to come over here and trigger it. And just for some coins. Rip. Alright, nerd. That was cheap. Oh no, now it's gonna be which direction do they face in order to sneak up behind them? There. Got him. Oh right, we don't have equips for Mallow. Well, it's 320. He got way faster than I did, hey. Alright. Cool. Hammer Bros done. Yeah, I should probably equip up Mallow a little bit. Oh, I don't think I saw Sonic symbols anywhere. Even just the super suit and Jinx belt should be good enough for him. Mid mushroom. Meh. Jinx belt, that's funny. No star, son of a biscuit. Big bench. Big bench. And well, now we have extra Jinx belts for whoever's gonna be in the party. Alright, we're going to save. Or we go take out whoever Mac is. Or forget. Oh no, that's to Frogfucius. Oops. Alright. We'll go check with the Vault Guard. Just in case they might actually be holding something this time. Nerd. Okay, that chest always stays the same. That's always going to be a frog coin. For the fans. Mip. Hi, Jinx. Which Jinx are you today? Jinx 2, okay. Mac has 600 HP. Done. Done and done. Gamer Brothers. Alright. Will we get to star out of this? That is the question. No. Oh dear. Alright, time to head to the woods and rescue whoever's out there. We'll go back to Frogfucius at some point. Dixon was probably close to Vanilla Jinx fight too. That's true! Because what, Jinx 2 is 800 HP, so that actually was pretty accurate. Darn bee, didn't even see me until— oh, well. That's fine, we know where to get rock candies. I'll just— oh, nice. Full freebie. Mega Elixir. More like meh. Found a star gun that we don't need. Alright, who are we rescuing from who? From whom, I think. Oh, it's Peach! Cool. Again, love this color palette on her. Though I don't know who Kumatora is. And there's Hidden. Bowyer is just going to be 720 HP. Oh, there are the Munchkins. Done. Dang. I don't have anything else. I guess if I had that spare, it's fine. Better to just use it and get rid of them than have to go through the turn order and waste time. No star. Oh my goodness, game. It's yours. Match. Alright, good to go. Gosh, no early game stars. And all the mimic bosses so far. As is a wee bit concerning. Let me go ahead and go back just in case. Since we got Cricket Pie so early, it's best just to go ahead and confirm if Frogfucius has something or not for the turn-in. Better safe than sorry. Oh, we can also... Wanted to check what we had with the Alto card, but not much. Okay, we don't have the Bambino Bomb, so let's just go to Booster Tower. We do have the room key. Yep, it's Clerk. So my suspicion on the intro was correct. Clerk is Booster. Castle Key 1! Hallelujah! Okay. I actually like seeing that in that order instead of Castle Key 2. Halla heckin'luya. There's one of the necessary key items to open up the dungeons. Again, reminder for those that may be unfamiliar. Most of the key items are for checks, but the most important ones for getting all the bosses and doing all the dungeons are Castle Key 1 and 2 to clear Nimbus Castle and get Valentina, as well as the Bambino Bomb to full clear Moleville Mines. Everything else is kind of optional. Okay, this is the room key, it's not the Elder Key. So we find the Elder Key, we'll have to come back, but at least it's not as far in as the room key. That's actually kind of nice. Poop. Go ahead and get HP for those guys. Lazy Shell. Mega Elixir. Again, more like Mega Elixir. Yeah, kinda glad I don't have to come too far in with the room key. Or return. You'll know what I mean. Spiked Link. Froggy Stick. Alright, just a flower. Alright, nerds. Can you, like, lift a foot? It looked like he directed them just by lifting a foot. Interesting. Here. Oh no, the Mario doll, whatever will we do? He does, he looks like he's lifted a foot! Or like arching backwards or something. Again, the range of movement for some of these sprites is interesting, so... Alright, you're not gonna be a problem. Especially not with Sleepy Lums. Oh wow, Peach is generally stronger, or I'm just bad at timing hits. There. Here, done and done. Hey, there's our first star. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lovely. Unsave, just because we don't know who Knife Guy Great Guy is gonna be. Oh, hi! That's the director. That's funny. This is an interesting seed so far with the pattern of bosses we're getting. Because what we've gotten all the mimics. Now we've gotten the first and third factory bosses. Makes me wonder where Manager is going to be. Or where all these other bosses are going to be. But so far we've only seen Hammer Brother and Pandorite for early game bosses. And we've seen a few endgame bosses. You know what? Let's do this. Again, we know where to get more rock candy, so I'm not as worried about it. And I just want to go ahead and get them out of the way. Alright. Done and done. No star. We're gonna go back in and get the bright card and the masher chest, though. Just since the masher chest is a check, there could be something in there. Alright, sup nerd? Like, you think we're having fun? No. Yes, okay. We continue to get the masher chest first try. You love to see it. Elixir. Eh. Alright, on to Marymore. Again, we don't have the Bambino Bomb yet, so we can't full clear the mines. And I think there's only been one time we've found the Bambino Bomb in the mines from the Croco boss. Oh. It's Exor. Ooh. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Having Exor on Bunt, since Bunt is kind of magic focused, and Exor has some ugly spells, so... Bunt has 1500 HP, so this is gonna be a thing. We should still be okay. You love that sprite? I do too! Oh, and it's Gino! Hi! So it means Bowser Bowser's yet again in the mines! So basically, Peach and Mallow swap places from the previous scene. What the crap, game? Oh my goodness. Hi, give me that. Alright. Let's take him out. And you know what? Mallow, you chuck raw candies. And take out the other parts. Okay, this is fine because it's ice. Perfect. Okay, this should also be fine. No. Good. Oh. There. Done. Alright, perfect. About as good as I wanted that boss fight to go. Excellent. And now we'll have Geno. Or Milnium. And no star! Son of a biscuit. Our party is very pink today, and I'm kind of okay with that. Star gun, super suit, and Jinx belt. Perfect. And save. Yeah, once again, this means Bowser is stuck in the mines, so if we need to, it's not really necessary, unless it's for a star, to go beat whoever's in that back of the mines. Enter card, okay. It gets us another item check in Tadpole Pond. Again, always scooch over to the left, because then that way you miss Sniffit number 4. Otherwise you have to fight him, and it kind of takes time. And he has this whole monologue of, oh, I'm training to be Sniffit number 4. And they'll say I can do it if I can beat you. Alright, Star Hill. We haven't seen a lot of stars, but we've still got over half of our bosses left, but maybe, there'll be a star here. Again, this is definitely one of the areas I look forward to in the remake. I feel like it's gonna be so comfy. For anyone that's looking forward to the SMRPG remake, what are some of the areas that you guys are looking forward to? Either for the aesthetic, the music, mechanics. Like again, I'm a sucker for stars and celestial and galaxy motifs and such, so Star Hill is like my thing. Like it's all gonna look and feel and sound good, of course. I imagine the sunken ship is going to be pretty cool too. Alright, any star. Keep running into the dadgum crooks. No star! Son of a biscuit. Well, we continue on. Hit it. I think the whole volcano area will be crazy. Oh, the volcano area is going to be very interesting. I do agree with that, EK. Especially like just the way that some of the layouts are, how they're going to change them up, because in a lot of places, it looks like they're going to be widening some of the areas, according to what we've seen from trailers and such. Like, it's not going to be as near as narrow as the OG. I also just imagine what the bosses and the enemies are going to look like, because we already know there's going to be renaming mechanics for several of the enemies. Plus, the one big question that's on everybody's question is going to be, who's going to be the secret boss? Or a secret boss? Or secret bosses? You know? Since we've got Culex. It's like, will they bring back Culex? Will there be a different super boss? Will they put Sephiroth in it? We don't know. And again, I'm just gonna look forward to whatever they're gonna do. And trust them. Alright. Hangum Yoshi candies. I feel like that's the item we're going to be getting the most, is the Yoshi candies. You'd like to see a Tonberry? A Tonberry would be interesting. I mean, and there is a lot of history from both Nintendo and Square Enix to pull from, so who knows? Oh, hi Jinx. Jinx yet again, huh? Oh, and it's Jinx 3 with Calamari HP. Oh my gosh. Get your boost on. I mean, Calamari is kind of physical, but it also has some magic attacks. It's just all the HP that I'm worried about. And that it's Jinx 3. Case in point! Plus, it's also that he's so freaking fast. But better to go ahead and get him out of the way. Alright, last phase. Alright, it does look like ads are going to be starting as we do 3 minutes of ads per hour to turn off pre-rolls. Y'all know the drill. I'm just going to be trucking through the sunken ship here, so you guys shouldn't miss anything. Rude. We only try to do 3 minutes of ads per hour to turn pre-rolls off. It also benefits the stream and such. And you guys shouldn't be missing anything, so we're just going to be going through the rest of the ship. So this gives you guys a chance to stand up, stretch, go to the bathroom, snacks and beverages. You'll know the drill. You want to miss out, you can always do Twitch sub, Prime Gaming, Twitch Turbo, all that jazz. I'm just gonna be here going through the ship. No star, son of a biscuit. They are being cheap. But that was Jinx 3. Temple key? That's nice. Those are at least 3 more item checks down in Bellome's temple, so can't complain. Oh, well, there's a random super suit in the field, so we'll take that too. Oh well, there will be the boss, but shouldn't be that big a deal. Unless it's not like Culex or Axum Rangers, I think we'll be okay. Oh. Why? Why do I call my shot? Oh my gosh. Freaking Axum Rangers. I mean, at the very least, they'll be weak. Since Hidden's HP is only 600. Yeah, done. I don't know how I always tend to call my shot in these randomizers. When it comes to bosses and stuff. Alright, this shouldn't be a problem. If anything, this will actually be good because, again, they're so low HP. Excellent. No star, though. My gosh. I'm getting concerned as to where these stars are gonna be. Sea fish. And I'd also like to know where the Bambino Bomb and Castle Q2 are. Because if we genuinely need to take a trip into Nimbus Castle, we need to be able to full clear it. Great, nerds. Let's go. At least the perfect timing is that the ads are almost done. And they should be about done by the time we head into the Johnny fight. So aside from seeing Axum Rangers, there hasn't been much to miss. Okay, I'll take that. Alright. You guys are back in the perfect time from the ad break. The only thing you guys missed is Axum Rangers were on the hidden mimic spot, but they were a walk in the park, thankfully. You guys didn't miss much action. Jinx 2, no, Jinx 3 was Calamari, and now Jinx 1 is Johnny. What the crap? Okay. Gonna be a little concerning just because I know Johnny, well, I was gonna say Johnny is physical, but the HP isn't there. It's not that big a deal. I'll take it. Hey, we keep getting our levels up too, so... Hey! There's a star. Star number 2. Let's go. I was gonna say, our party members are gonna be getting their HP up considering we haven't found any stars yet, so... I'll take it. We still haven't found the Bambino Bomb either, so... We'll go ahead and take out Countdown. After we do that, we'll let the citizens out with the shed key. Alright. Yuridovich has 1500 HP, so we'll see. Oh boy. Woo! Thank goodness for anti-KO. Ow! Rude! Oh, Countdown and Yuridovich both have high magic, so of course. Alright. That's fine. That's also fine, because I have KO guard. Thank goodness. Oh no, not a status effect I have guard against. Alright, done. Lovely. No star, but what's the key item? Safety badge. Son of a biscuit. Alright, citizens. Could you have the Bambino Bomber Castle key too, Elder? Oh. Oh. Don't need anything from the kids. Let me see what she's got. Not a lot. Make sure I don't have to deal with ditching equipment as I get more from chests. No, I don't really need anything from her either, because we've got all of our endgame equipment, so... Alright. I guess let's go do the Jinx and Jagger fights while we're here. Because they have the possibility to give us 2 stars. Oh, it's Punchinello. Okay. Because the Jagger fight and Jinx 3 both have chances to give us stars. But they are weak. Thank goodness. Because the Jagger fight... is that Jagger is 600, and Jinx 1, 2, and 3 are 600, 800, and 1,000. So they have a focus with physical, so it would be amazing if we got a magic user. Oh, hi Calamari. The only thing with Calamari is that it's still, you have to fight 8 appendages. Or 9, excuse me, including the head. Even though they're gonna be low HP. Oh, Mega Smilax. Okay. Match, Punchinello, Calamari. Yeah, these guys are not going to be high HP at all. It's just going to be the concern of all the moving parts. Oh, he has more HP than that, huh? Right, done. And also the Jagger fight did not give us a star, sadly, so I have a feeling that the stars are going to be in Endgame. Right, Croco 2. Not gonna be that big of a deal. Ooh, right, Croco's a physical user. There. Good enough. And at the very least, this is giving us a fair amount of HP to keep leveling through, so... Alright, last one. King Calamari. Oh, also still physical user. Let's do this, get them out of the way. I always hesitate to use items, but items do make things faster, especially when dealing with, like, multiple rounds of enemies. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Done. Alright, are we gonna see a star? Because at this point, no star. There's Croco 2, Punchinello, Belome, Box Boy, Mega Smilex, Dodo, Birdo, Valentina, Zardragon, and Axum Rangers. There's about 10 bosses left that these 4 stars could be on. So unless we start coming across these stars and the items we need to get them, I have a feeling this is going to be an all bosses seed. All bosses run, yeah. It happens. Just a matter of getting through it quickly. Come on, nerds. I ain't got time for you. I got bigger fish to fry. Yep. Nice Bowser reference. I mean... Yeah, sadly, since we don't see that line, since 1, we skip cutscenes, and 2, we don't go to factory whatsoever. Or no, that's returning Peach to, Mushroom Kingdom after Marymore. There. And we don't really... I mean, I'll take the pick-me-ups, but we don't really need them. Great, Peach has her revive now, at least, too. It's like, we can get pick-me-ups from these guys, but we don't really need them. It's not necessary, since we have a shop that sells them. And considering we're gonna be pretty dang powerful, well, except for that. Let's go ahead and use these. Because these Shoguns only have 150 HP. I know in the speedrun you take them out, I think, with like ice bombs or something like that. Just because it's fast. There. Nice freebie. And we got all the pick-me-ups from them. Okay. Again, that's fine. Go ahead and grab this. Even though the XP isn't going to be that high, considering we've only got 2 stars, and like even though the stars are normal, the XP does increase with each star you get. How did I completely miss him? I don't know. Alright, Belome's Temple. Give me something good. We've got a few item checks we can do down here. And we've got the temple key, so maybe we'll get lucky, we'll get Bambino Bomb, we'll get Castle Key 2. Considering this is kind of looking, again, like an all-bosses seed to get all the daggum stars. Hey! There's Bambino Bomb. So we can head back to the mines after this. Alright. A vault. Hand over the temple key. Take these items. Safety badge. Ribbit stick. Flower jar. Meh. At the very least, we've got the Bambino Bomb, so that's 2 more bosses we can check. Even though we don't really need poor Bowser. Whatsoever. Oh, hi, Eurytovich. Fancy meeting you here. Yeah. I was gonna say, this should be fine. Because below me isn't really known for using magic. Done. Hey, another star. You love to see it. Excellent. Alright, we are going back to the mines, though. Just to see if either the Croco or Punchinello bosses, whoever's there, has stars. Crackers. Now I've got to remember which shops had the rock candies. I think they were all late game, so... I mean, I could be wrong. Unsave, just in case. Alright, Moleville, look out. Keep running into stuff. Here. Again, I'm not sure exactly what starts the boss running around, but I just run in there just to see if it starts the timer. Well... There it is. Oh. Freaking gun yoke. Alright. Eat Sleepy Bomb! Not the greatest, but I'll take it since they are lower HP. Again, I'm only concerned about Gun Yoke just because he has freaking Breaker Beam. So we'll take that. Soprano card. So that's all the checks in Tadpole Pond. When ducks strike back, part the second, yes. How are you, Minstrel? Yeah, I was like, you know, I'm not feeling so much a story playthrough. I kind of want to do a better seed than we did this week, so that's what we're doing. And so far, item-wise, it's been pretty stinking kind. It's just finding all the stars. And we found Castle Key 1. And the Bambino Bomb. Now we've just got to find Castle Key 2 if we need to go into Valentina's castle. So far, this is pretty good. How are you doing? Also, I love the me when I get you emote in 7TV. That's just too appropriate. Nice. And it's not freaking Culex. It's Birdo. I'll take it. You're right, taking a day to chill after a long day yesterday? You need to do that. I do agree, that's kind of what Spirit and I did today. With all the rain and everything happening in our areas. We just kind of took part of the day to just kind of chill out and relax. Of course, this does concern me where Culex may or may not be if he's not here. We've already been through most of all the early game bosses. No, feeling pretty good. I'm still just a little phlegmy, even though I've been talking all day. I just decided to rile up as soon as we started stream. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. Alright, Birdo done. Now time to get poor Bowser out of the mines. Even though we don't have any use for him. No star, son of a biscuit. Hey Bowser, this is a funny deja vu situation that we found you back in the mines again. Except this time it wasn't too difficult to boss fight like it was the time before. Oh. Hit the wrong button. I meant to jump and grab that and accelerate, but no! I will say, aside from learning a couple other checks, one of the good things to come out of this is probably a PB for the minecart game, so... Even though it'd been like over a week since I played it, I played the minecart's probably the best part. He didn't learn his lesson last time going down there, yeah. Looks like the weather's in a similar chilling mood. You're not kidding, Minstrel! Like, there's a bit of a cold front rain going through right now, and it's gonna drop so much. It baffles the mind how it's gonna go from, like, 70s and 80s here in the mid-southern US to being, like, in the freaking 30s by Halloween! Like, what the heck? And then, of course, like, by next weekend, it's gonna be back up in, like, the 50s and the 70s. That is crazy! Oops. Yeah, just stay warm out there, peeps. However cold it's gonna get wherever you are. I mean, we've had a chilly Halloween before, but my gosh. Supposed to be 40 in Michigan. It'd be weird. It'll be weird without snow. Oh, do you actually get snow up in Michigan around October? It's also interesting. We've got a number of Michigan peeps in the community. Yeah, it's like we don't ever really expect snow here in the Mid-South. Till like, I don't know, at the earliest maybe December? Well, I just missed all those mushrooms. Maybe December, usually January or February is when we maybe get snow. Alright, it's fine. Some years, two years ago was a snow-rain mix. Oh boy. Snow-rain is fun. And by fun, I mean dangerous. Okay, he's in the shop. Let me just see something. Didn't get a 10 last year, pretty mild, hoping to see more this year. You want to go sledding? Hey, fair! I can appreciate sledding now that we've actually had enough good snow to actually, sled. Okay, I need to make sure I'm not buying anything until I know he's got everything. Okay. He doesn't have the third item, so we don't need to buy anything from him unless it locks us out from getting those items. Woof. That would be rough. Okay. Cleared out all these bosses, so all we can do now is go to Bean Valley. And just hope we can find Castle Key 2 somewhere. Mario, get in the pipe, goober. Michigan tends to take a lot being on the windward side with a couple big lakes. You live on the other side and your family doesn't get as much. True. Ah. Yeah, I have to say the craziest snow we've ever gotten was again in February 2021 when a lot of the US got all that crazy snow. We got like 10 inches in our area. That's the most like straight snow I've ever seen in my life at one time. And sledding was actually a lot of fun. My mother-in-law got Spirit and I some cheap plastic disc sleds, and we actually had a lot of fun going down a small snowy hill behind our house, so... Oh, hi Boomer. Great. Boomer shouldn't be too terrible. Because Boomer's more physical. And Mega Smilex is 2600 HP, but we should be able to beat it out of him. Ow! Dang. Forgot he actually has that, and for some reason Storm doesn't count as a thunder magic. For whatever reason. Alright, done. Done and done. Take it. Can we get a star? No. Who? Can we get Castle Key 2? No. And sledding would be fun. Like, the only thing around here is, since we're from the south and we don't get a lot of snow, is that nobody is used to driving in the snow. And it's kind of like, I love the snow, but I don't like going out in the snow. And I feel like that's kind of the same for most everywhere that doesn't have a lot of snow. Unless you're prepared to, like, for the de-icers or chains or what have you. No one knows how to drive it in there either? Oh gosh. I feel bad that that's kind of how it is. Like, I mean, I'm used to thankfully driving on roads when they actually de-ice the area, or they put salt down whenever it's gonna get bad, but that's the problem. They usually only do it when they know it's gonna get bad. It's like, you idiots! It's not like you can do it after and have it have the same effect. Nam's lore. Alright, who's Box Boy? Oh, hi Knife Guy, Great Guy. I was wondering where you guys were. Alright, easy peasy. Nosers. There, done and done. I'm sure I've told you my go-to driving in snow story before, but for EK. Yeah, no, absolutely. Feel free to share stories. Often gets too cold here for Salt to work. Really? Also, this is concerning. We've got 5 bosses left and 4 stars, and I still don't have Castle Key 2. So, little concerning. Uh-oh, I already see snow and steep hill, and I'm already concerned in terms of a driving story. Went to school in Cincinnati. One year I was living on a steep hillside. I woke up to see the first snow of the season outside the window. Very instant after I saw the snow, a car came spinning down that hill where I was looking out the window. No crash, just a car spinning into view and then out of view. That's how the day began. Oh, feels bad. Yeah, I thankfully have not experienced any craziness, but it's still pretty scary. Bet it felt worse for the driver. Yeah. Did you have rock candies? Okay, yes you did. Thank goodness. So some of these. Don't need these or that. Yeah, like, I've had my tires spin while trying to drive, but most of the time I try to stick to... Oh, Valentina's Dodo. That's funny. I try to stick to, like, whatever lane people are driving in. Oh, this is also funny. Dodo coming and smacking the statues of his feathers. Representing Dodo. Oh my goodness. What is this seed? Witnessed someone flip off the road, hit a sign, and flip. Thankfully they were okay, but it was super scary. Oh gosh. I have, thankfully, been blessed to not have been in a wreck. Or really see a wreck. Probably the closest I've come to it is I was riding shotgun with another friend and we were driving through town. Oh, hi, Magic Koopa. And, the car in front of us, we were at a stop sign, and it was small town. We were at a stop sign, and they were going forward, so my friend moved forward, but then all of a sudden the car in front of us hit their brakes, because I guess they didn't see a brake. So he kind of bumped into the back of the car in front of us. They got out, there wasn't any bad damage. He had like bully bars, or not bully bars, but just like a rack on the front of his SUV, so he didn't have to worry about it. Stuff like that. I was like, that's probably the closest I've come to something like that. And again, thankfully, a star. And thankfully, I've never come close to having a wreck myself. Gotten a small fender bender. Back when you were in high school, no damage to car, you were lucky. Oh gosh, that's amazing. You've spun out in snow a few times, mostly in the former car, which was tiny. Oh no, minstrel. Yeah, the funny thing is, oh, there's a seed. That's a little concerning. I've always had my little Jeep Liberty. I mean, she's a tough old lady, but she's getting up there in age. She's over 20 years old because she's an 03. But Spirit has kept her on her feet. But it always seems whenever bad weather was happening, especially when my brother was still around, like we were still living in the same house because I was young. Oh no, did I sell my Sia? Oh, well, that's problematic. Not a huge deal, but still concerning. Still need to do the checks here, because we still don't have Castle Key 2. But whether it was like a bad flood or bad snow or whatever, because he always drove like little cars or sedans or whatever, and I always had my SUV. He was like, hey, I've got to go to work. I'm going to take your car since, you know, you're a student and you don't have to go. I was like, okay, fine. Do that. I think it was mostly my brother just liked driving other people's cars because he liked cars. Did have to stop in a town. You pulled off into after one of those spin-outs. You were checking vents, stayed in town because they closed the roads. Would have been stopped and told to go... So I would have been stopped and told to go to a hotel by a police officer if you tried to drive somewhere. Oh gosh, Minstrel. That's rough. Again, I'm very thankful that I haven't really had to drive anywhere crazy in snow. I do know, and I forget if I've shared this story or not when it comes to my life, but again, living in the South and going to college in the South, we hardly ever see snow, but the craziest weather in my life in the week was the week after my birthday in March. Reaper flag, that's the first I've seen of that. In March. My birthday was that weekend, we were coming back, it was the week before spring break, so it was another week of classes. It was a beautiful spring day, and it was like in the 60s, and then it rained its butt off that night, flooded the campus, dropped the temperature like 30 degrees into like the 40s or whatever it was. And then like it warmed up a little bit, and then by the weekend, we were going home in snow. I'm not even kidding, like that's the strongest snow I've seen. Or it's the second strongest snow I've seen, because it was a lot of snow. But yeah, craziest week of weather ever. Well, Birdo, you better have Castle Key 2, or I'm going to be cross. Because yet again, we've got 4 bosses left, and I need 2 more stars. We're gonna have to be looking for some crazy stuff if otherwise. Just please have it. Please. Please. Oh no. This is why we need to see ya. Your favorite non-elemental attack in the game is still Water Blast. Clearly not water. Yep. You're not wrong. Oh my gosh. Really? We're gonna see freaking Culex in Dodo or Birdo's spot? I mean, thankfully Birdo only has like 777 HP, but what the crap, game? I'm never happy to see Culex. See if we can get lucky. It's also a visual with him hovering over the eggshell. Yep. Hang on. Alright, we should have him next turn, but it's still dealing with the crystals. Son of a biscuit. I mean, thankfully, Birdo isn't really a magic user. I mean, her egg attacks still hurt, but... Okay. Done. And I love that they just go away like that. Oh my gosh. Freaking Culex. Culex hatched. That explains the wings. I mean... Oh, thank goodness, another star. Now I'm just concerned where the final star is gonna be. And where's Castle Key 2? Not here. Oh boy. Okay, we've got some stuff to do. Also concerning that, again, I sold my Sia and I forget who I got it from. Ay. That's gonna make running away a lot harder. Dang it. I can't believe I sold my Sia like a ding-dong. Like, just run! Alright. Ooh, I think the Sia might have been with, the Yaredovich store, if I remember correctly. Did I get this chest? Yeah, okay. Gosh, where is this thing gonna be? Because we haven't seen the Elder Key, we don't have fertilizer, we don't have the other flags. Gosh. Well, might as well go down and barrel Volcano. There's plenty of checks and 2 more bosses down there that maybe one of them will have the star. We can only hope. We also still haven't seen Valentina or Zardragon. There's a lot of bosses we haven't seen. Drybone's flag. Okay. I was about to ask if we've been in the volcano yet. I always save the volcano for last, just because these are endgame enemies, and I really can't kind of take them on until, well, we get to closer to endgame ourselves. Even with, like, good gear and stuff. It always concerns me. Okay, but that's another flag. Also the platforming. Oh yeah. Come on, please. Well, I wanted to see ya. There's a see ya. The game came through. Move it. Yeah, it's not a fast area, to say the least. I will agree with that. Again, I'm only hoping that we either get the items we need here, or we get our final star. Those are the only best outcomes I can think of that'll at least be fast. You want to see a Sia? I see ya. Yep. Sometimes it just lucks out. Not to mention there's all kinds of, like, immovable little fights you have to go along the way. Like all the stumpets, all of these things, whatever the crap they are. They kind of look like giant stone gophers. Or something. Hey! We pulled off the skip again! I'm pleased. Because literally, you have to do that in the speedrun. To, like, you know, dodge that fight. Oh boy. Making me nervous, game. And it's that. I don't really need anything. Okay, we've got 2 bosses. And I am hoping and praying one of them has the final star so we don't have to think about trying to find the daggum Castle Key 2 to go fight freaking Valentina or whoever's there. Just, please, game. This has already been a long enough seed, and I don't want to extend it any further. Oh, well. There's the manager. We knew we'd run into him at one point or another. So we've run into all the mimics, we've run into all the factory bosses now, too. We got one last sleepy bomb for him, so we'll take that. Does the speedrun still depend on super jumps? I believe it does. If you want to go fast, yes. Because you do super jumps on at least Smithy, and probably a couple other bosses too. Because it is one of your biggest ways in order to do damage. But then of course there's safe strats like the ones I did like 2 summers ago that doesn't rely on knowing super jumps. But, it is a bit slower. Especially depending on how well you know the route. So I will say Rando is much faster, even if it's not, like, true any percent or anything like that. Wowzers. Y'all got a lot of health. I need to heal up after this. Yeah, ow. Maybe the timing will be easier in Remake, who knows? We'll see. But I do know there's been a lot of discussion and speculation as to what, like how the OG routes will translate over to Remake. I mean, there's even people that are still excited about the remake, but they're kind of on the fence about if they're gonna speedrun it at all. Like, they probably just want to have fun with it, as a lot of us do. Crap. Please, Axum Rangers. I'm begging you. Please have the star. Please, please, please. Chat, I need your luck. Oh, it's Czar Dragon again. Interesting. Send your blesses and your luck. If we want this seed to end well... Again, it's so funny, because I'm pretty sure Czar Dragon was in the Axum Ranger spot before, too. So it's crazy just all the parallels that are happening between this and the crazy seed that happened on Wednesday. Hey, Lagoose, how are you? Why was it unbeatable? Yes, thank you, Minstrel. Check out that video right there, because it was in a place, Castle Key 1. I needed Castle Key 1 because it was the final boss that I needed to even get through, because where the final star was. I could not find Castle Key 1 for the life of me, and it was in somewhere I completely didn't expect, unfortunately. And that video explains why, thanks to SM By from the SMRPG Discord. I had to turn the seed into the Discord, and he did his thing to find out where the final star and the key item was. And I had never thought about checking there before. I'm glad I made a command for that, just so I don't have to worry about, like, telling. I can just show you guys. Just please, 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 please have the final star. That's the thing. I haven't seen the Elder Key. We haven't seen Fertilizer. We haven't seen the Big Boo Key, Big Boo Flag. I mean, there's still a couple other checks we can do if we have to, but... Ugh. Problem with the item location, it could potentially cause a soft lock, right? Yes. The location with that is somehow the treasure seller in Moleville can have the items, and you don't know what they are until you buy them, but if you buy an item before he gets the last one, he potentially won't sell the final one, thereby locking you out of whatever that item is. Yes! Yes! Thank you! We done! We go mode! Holla heckin' Woo! We don't have to worry about going to the shop, we don't have to worry about doing the songs, we don't have to worry about doing any of the other silly checks, we can just go beat freaking Smithy! Hallelujah! Oh my gosh. Ugh. Came down to like the penultimate boss to find the star because we didn't know where Castle Key 2 was. And that was a little bit of a concern, considering. I don't know, I'm strong enough, I'm not gonna worry about doing anything with my inventory. We're just gonna go beat freaking Smithy. Because we can do it, dang it. I've got enough pick-me-ups, Kiro Colas, rock candies to not really worry about it. We're going to Smithy! Gentlemen? Was that 3 stars in the last 10 minutes? Oh. Poo. Thanks. Ah, no! Oh! I didn't hit the... I said no when I wanted to go to Smithy. Freaking no. I mean, I get it. They don't want to, like, automatically send you when you're not ready, but come on! Alright. First things first, take out freaking Smelter. Two in Nimbus Castle and the last one at the end of Barrel Volcano. Thank you for keeping track, Minstrel. Because I will say, that's probably one tiny thing with the tracker I'm using I'm a little sad about, is that I can't say whatever boss I got the stars from. So thank you for that. Biscuit for the biscuit. Hey, I'll take it. Physical, and we don't get the freaking shysters. You love to see it. Okay, did her. We'll boost everybody else. Again, we are strong enough for this fight. Like, about above and beyond strong, so... we just gotta get to phase 2. This won't be the fastest seed, but for the circumstances that they gave us, I'm pretty happy with this. What? Are you kidding? The triple miss on Meteor Swarm. Holy guacamole. Alright, it does look like ads are happening, which this is kind of a perfect time for it, because I'm just going to be doing the Smithy fight, and we'll get to the cutscene. So you guys shouldn't be missing much, but again, it does benefit the stream. It turns off pre-rolls for anybody that's coming in. But we will run 3 minutes of ads, and we will be back. And we'll hopefully be in phase 2, so you won't be missing much. Aside from the triple miss, maybe. Okay. That was crazy to get a triple miss like that. Holy guacamole. I don't know if I've ever seen a triple miss on anything. I've seen a double miss. I've never seen a triple miss, especially on something like this. I'll take it though. Those Meteor Swarm sucks. And I do also hope that when my ads are going off, they put a little, like, preview in the upper corner. Even if you don't have audio, Like, hopefully you guys can still see it. Alright, phase 2. Let's go! This is the perfect time for ads to be going off. Thank you for the clip, Minstrel. I marked it and I do appreciate the clip. I've come for you, Smithy. We didn't get to showdown last time, but I'm ready for you now. It's going to be interesting seeing the dialogue, whatever this is going to be in Remake, to say the least, so I'll be happy with it. Again, I'm pretty trusting of what Nintendo and Square Enix is going to do about the remake. Alright. Hey, insta-transform. It's fine, I've got KO guard. Hey, damage is good. Damage is very good thanks to the levels and Geno boost. Although he still hurts. Make sure to keep him healed up. Because we could get Magic Head, or he could Wombo combo him again. I don't want that. It's still Tank Head. Hopefully we don't skip Magic Head. Oof. That could have been bad. Lagoos! Oh no. Oh, the ads got you. I'm sorry. Again, hopefully this shouldn't be missing much other than just the devastating damage I'm doing to Smithy. I'll speak on that once the ads are done though. Ow! Smithy is just wanting to wombo combo everybody today. What the crap? Also, we're staying on Tank Head. That's crazy. Okay. Lagoos, thank you so much for the year of Prime Gaming sub. Holy heck. I'm so sorry that the ads got you when it went down. Prime Gaming subs are weird because it's like it says like you have it, but then it takes like so long for it to refresh for you to actually reuse it. So I understand that. But thank you so much for continuing to use your Prime sub. Continue to enjoy— oh, we skipped Magic Head. Continue to enjoy your ad-free viewing, cute sub badge, and emotes, and thank you for the support. I do appreciate it. We skipped Mage Head. That concerns me. They don't want to let me either, so you're like, no. Yeah, trust me. I have a Prime Gaming sub as well that I've used, and I've been there before. I mean, heck, I got gifted in the community that I used it on the month before last. Because it's like, oh, I saw you didn't have a sub. It's like, what? It's like, okay, it went off when I wasn't seeing, even though I still had my sub badge. And they're like, yeah, I didn't see you using emotes. So, who knows? Hey, can we get sub 2 beating Smithy? Got a minute and a half. Okay, Tank Head. Good. It's like, please just not safe head. Anything but safe head. Woo! Sub 2, let's go! Yoo! Hey, Justo, how are you? Only 2 hours to get to Smithy. Are you getting faster? Yes! Considering we had to do almost every boss in order to get the star, I mean, I've gotten better, especially when I know, since I've been doing my same settings and everything, that I'm trying to get faster. It's just a matter of when the game gives me stuff, when it gives me stars and everything else, so, but we beat it! We revenged the freaking seed that was unbeatable on Wednesday! And yeah, what Minstrel said is like, I just continue to go fast and to get the items and everything I need in order to beat this seed, and all that. So it's just working with what we got. Whether it's the levels, the stars, the equipment, items, there's a lot of RNG, but I'm pretty happy with it. How are you, Justo? It's good to see you. And yeah, I like getting faster at these seeds, to say the least. But yeah, we didn't have to go find Valentina. We didn't have to go fight Valentina and find Castle Key 2. Also, Gino spins in chat if you've got a BTTV. Woo! I am so happy we beat the seed. Oh my gosh. I was like, yeah, I wanted to play a rando. I wanted to play SMRPG, because it's like, I was a little disappointed that we couldn't do it and we couldn't find it. Which again, if you're curious what happened on Wednesday, was that the final star was locked behind Castle Key 1. It was on Valentina. And of course, since we didn't have Castle Key 1 at all, we had Castle Key 2, but you need Castle Key 1 to progress all the way through the castle to beat it. And it turns out it was on a freaking dumb slot with the treasure cellar in Moleville. That was like, you don't even know what items you're buying from them, but I have the video. If you check out the command !unbeatable, thanks to SMBI from the SMRPG Discord, when I turned my seed in, it's like, hey, I have no idea where this item is, and it was the last thing I needed in order to beat the seed and get the stars to go to Smithy, etc. And they're like, oh yeah, it was on this. It's like, what? How? I never would have thought to have gone there, because literally, you don't know what items you're buying from this guy until you buy them and check your inventory. Not to mention, if you buy them too early, you can lock yourself out of like the last 2 or 3 items that he sells if you don't buy them when he's got all 3 items. It's crazy. I don't even think about the Moleville shop. I know! I was like, we were scratching our heads collectively, me and the community on Wednesday. It's like, where the heck is this thing? What checks am I missing? It's like, I did the songs, I did the gardener chest, because we got the seed and the fertilizer. I did the Musty Fears turn in, because we got all the flags. I did so many things. I went into the volcano and found like the secret chest. Like, I was looking everywhere. And I never would have anticipated it. I freaking know now. And supposedly Gaz also holds an item, but I don't know when he turns it in, because we checked this seed to see when Gaz actually turns over the item, because in vanilla he gives you Gino's finger shot. I don't know if it's when you come back or whatever it is, but it's like, yeah, Gaz holds an item, so who knows? Maybe it was there and it just, I don't know when it unlocks. Crazy stuff. We freaking did it! You have to beat the forest boss? Oh, okay. When you come back from beating Bowyer, that makes sense. That does make sense. Oh, man. Yeah, just, that is the fun that comes with having, chests, side quests, NPCs, and, hidden chests, all on shuffle, and including key items. But again, I think it's fun, I think it's hilarious, so that's why I've just continued to include it in the bullseye settings and whatnot. But this has been fun. Again, I'm really happy with the time that we got. I'm really happy we freaking beat the seed this time. Like, my gosh. Oh, man. Forgive me, this is the pop-off that would have happened on Wednesday had we actually come to beat it. So I'm just so freaking happy that, like, out of 40 seeds, again, this took like 40-something seeds that we've played and streamed and recorded and stuff to finally get something that made it like unbeatable, because it was in a spot I never would have thought to have checked. And it boggles the mind. Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, you could have soft locked that had you like gone and checked the shop and bought something before you got all 3 items. I'm like, what? So I'm all huffy and wound up and excited that we beat it. I mean, it's crazy to think, like, we've done it for so long. It's like, okay, I can do it, like, you know, 1.5 to 2.5 hours. And then... What? What is this wedding? What is this wedding? Who is that? Because what, we've got Priest Dodo, and I don't know who Valentino was. What the crap? That is the craziest wedding we've seen. Alright, game. Who was that? I'm gonna have to go back and watch that, because I have no idea. Or wait. No, if Dodo was Valentina, and Clerk was Booster. What the heck? What kind of sprite was that for Booster? For Clerk? Because he's one of the factory bosses. That makes no sense. That's so crazy. Anyway. I continue to love Rando and SMRPG, and will continue to play it, of course. I told you guys in the beginning of the seed, the beginning of everything, is that just because next week Star Ocean 2 Remake is dropping, we're not going to completely just, you know, I mean, we're going to be binging it, but we're not going to eliminate everything. We're still going to do at least 1 or 2 rando seeds a week, while still binging Star Ocean 2 Remake. They'll still likely be on Wednesdays and Saturdays, just depending on schedules and stuff like that. We'll still be doing an SMRPG seed. We'll maybe do a couple of hours of paper rando, just, you know, to keep it fresh, kind of break it up so I don't scare everybody away, because I'm binging an RPG that I've been looking forward to and all that. So again, if you love randos, check us out, follow us so you know what we're doing and when. Likely still going to keep it on Wednesdays and Saturdays. At the beginning of stream, where we'll do a randos, we'll do an SMRPG rando seed, since it's like 2-ish hours or like 2 hours of a paper rando, just to see how far we can get and to keep it fresh in my mind and continue learning all of those and having fun and such. And then after that, we'll probably go back into Star Ocean 2 Remake. But again, I do hope you guys will join me. I know RPGs can be kind of hard to follow. Sometimes it's like, it is or it isn't your cup of tea. But Star Ocean 2 has been a game that has been near and dear to my heart for so long that I've wanted to share with you guys. And now that we've got the remake next week, and we didn't even expect until this summer when they told us that they're doing the freaking remake, that we will be playing it. I do hope you guys will stop by. All the videos will still be going up on YouTube and everything, so if you guys want to catch up, but it is an RPG that is near and dear to my heart. I'm going to be gushing about it so much because of how so much fun that I had with the demo. I hope you guys will join me. It's going to be a comfy time. It's going to be fun and exciting. Again, it's a game that I've loved so much, like SMRPG, that I just hope you guys will pop by. I'll try to keep you guys in the know of the story. If you have questions, always feel free to ask. I'm more than happy to talk about the game. Catch guys up on what is happening plot-wise for the most part. Oh man, I'm so excited. The other thing is, though, is while I was looking into pre-ordering, I'll tell you guys now, while I was looking into pre-ordering Star Ocean 2 Remake, unfortunately, every single vendor is not going to have release day pickup for the PlayStation 4 version, for whatever reason. They only showed the Switch and the PlayStation 5 versions being in store. They're all like, nope, it's release day, you gotta ship it. We're like, nobody. Walmart, Target, Best Buy, any of them. And I normally pick up on release day, like, you know, just pre-order, go in the store in the morning and pick it up, and we're good to go. But no! Nobody's gonna have the PlayStation 4 version, dadgummit! So, and after consulting with some people and consulting with the community and all that, it's like, unfortunately, the Switch version isn't going to look as nice as like PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Steam, etc. Is that I want to give you guys the best quality for Star Ocean 2 Remake as possible because I love that game. So I am likely going to pre-order and have it shipped, we'll see, either from Best Buy or Amazon, whichever one works out. So come November 2nd, come Thursday, I'm still going to plan on taking Wednesday off for you guys, but come Thursday, until I can get that game in the mail, we're gonna probably play a lot of rando. We'll binge rando until we can get it, because we need something to do until we get that in our hands, and once we do, we're just gonna go. We're going to play a whole bunch of Star Ocean 2 Remake once it comes. So that is going to be the deal, since nobody's going to be carrying the freaking PlayStation 4 version, and PlayStation 5 is out of the question right now, and Steam. So, yeah, that is going to be the deal. But I do hope you guys will stop by on Thursday, since we'll be playing some rando. Unless I get it shipped early, unless they deliver it to me early, we'll see. But we'll be doing rando until we get it, and then after that we will go. And the days after that we stream will be Star Ocean 2. And then again, Wednesdays and Saturdays, we will hopefully stream a little bit of randos for you guys that want to come around, or, you know, RPGs may not be your cup of tea, which is completely fine, but I do hope you guys will drop by. Because again, I love that game as much as I love SMRPG, and it's near and dear to my little young RPG heart, so I'm going to be having a ton of fun with it, as I hope all of you will when you come and watch it as well. Avoiding spoilers for another few days after avoiding spoilers for decades. I know! Again, I have a PS3 that can play PS1 games, but trying to get that worked out and how to stream, like, I forget if it's HDMI or whatever. But now that we have the remake coming, and we'll have a better version, it's like, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm so happy to be able to share this with you guys. The same as I like to share SMRPG and Rando and all that. Because again, these games shaped my love of RPGs when I was a young kid, when I was a little girl. And a youth and everything. So I'm going to be very excited about it, as I hope all of you guys are. But other than that, reminder, Halloween. I haven't figured out a time just because there may be some IRL stuff going on. But Halloween, we will be playing Clock Tower. You guys made it happen. So we will be playing Clock Tower and trying to get whatever ending we can get, and me conquering my childhood fears of facing that game. Y'all know me, I'm not a horror gamer. So this will be interesting, to say the least. But Halloween, going through the evening, however long we're gonna go, till I cry mercy or we beat a game, we get a good ending or whatever. We will be playing Clock Tower on Halloween, so I do encourage you guys to join us for that as well. Monday, the plan will still be to play Skyrim. We'll try to see if I can beat the final DLC with Dragonborn and everything. Apparently it's going to be a little long, so we'll just see how much we can push through to beat that. And all that. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. We've got a lot of exciting stuff coming up. I know I've just been talking to you guys about absolutely everything, but there's so much exciting stuff to come, and I do hope you guys will join us for it, because oh boy, there's so much I've been looking forward to since like the summer. Again, November is going to be a big month between Star Ocean 2 Remake, SMRPG Remake on November 17th. I should hopefully be able to get that pickup day on the day it releases. Because it's only going to be one console, it's not going to be multiple consoles. But yeah, but that is going to be it for me today, so thank you everyone so much for watching, whether you've lurked or chatted. I appreciate all of you joining us for the Revenge Seed. We got our revenge, we got a decent time despite what the game threw at us, and we had a good time along the way. Again, if you enjoyed yourself, I do encourage you to follow so you know what we are doing and when, especially if there's anything coming up that you guys are looking forward to. And yeah. Again, all of these will be going up on the YouTube. So if you don't know, we do have a YouTube where we post all of these videos, we post the shorts. If you guys make a clip and it becomes a short, you do get your name in the comments, in the description as a thank you for making those shorts. It's appreciated. If you want to stay up with the community, you can always join the community Discord so you know what we are doing when. With that link there in the chat, you'll get the schedule, going live notifications, like all kinds of stuff, and just a lovely bunch of people to interact with in our Discord. But let me see if there's somewhere I want to send you guys. We're going to go on a raid, so hang out, come along with us. Let me see if there's somewhere I want to send you guys. Let's go check out Doobie. He is playing more Rain Code, which is the game from the makers of Danganronpa. So he is continuing that. He is also very excited for Star Ocean 2 Remake as well. So I do encourage you to come check him out. Let me see. Oh, chat, please don't be weird. I hit the raid command, but I don't know if it went up or not. So hang on. Yeah, just go over, share some hype and love and excitement. Tell him if you're excited about SMRPG or Star Ocean 2, all that fun stuff. Chat. There it goes. Okay. Alright, we've got our raid, so do come along with us. Go and wish Doobie well. SMRPG Rando Revenge. Plus Star Ocean 2 remake hype. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why Twitch or chat was being weird in enacting the raid, but that is your raid message. SMRPG Rando Revenge and Star Ocean 2 remake hype, because that is next week. But yeah, that is going to be it for us for now. So again, we're going to go say hello to Doobie, but for now, I hope you all will have a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I hope I'll see you all again soon. Take care, everyone.